Hey guys, you want to know all about Karity's new Just Peachy palette? Keep on watching. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video shout out goes to Pam Archer, I believe. Pam Archer? Yes. And Pam, thank you so much for being an active fawn, hitting that subscribe button, commenting, liking videos, taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. It seriously means so much to me. And I know you made a comment about wishing you could get your hands on Too Faced's new peach palette, which is why I am giving you this shout out, because Karity released a Just Peachy palette, and this is so fantastic. I can't even begin to tell you. So if you're not able to get Too Faced's, I honestly think this one's better. And it has so many finishes. I go into all the details in a minute, so you're going to see, you're going to be blown away by the arm swatches, the way these shadows perform. They blend themselves, and I just wanted to make sure that I drew in your attention that just because you might not be able to get Too Faced's, this Just Peachy palette, to me anyway, is amazing, and I could take just this palette with me and be happy and not need anything else. It is fantastic. You have 15 shades. You get a really nice mirror. It folds over. It folds over. So many transition shades. You have all of their finishes in here that Karity makes. The berry tones, the peachy tones, the metallics. They have transition shades that are so creamy. There is not one single dry shade out of all of these. Some mattes always seem to have, in every single palette, there always seems to be at least one matte shade that has a little bit of a dryness to it, a little bit of a patchiness to it, even when you're just swatching it. Even, whether or not it blends out okay, there's always one shade in a palette that is just, the butteriness, that creamy, just deliciousness is not there. And this palette doesn't have that. Every shade is so deliciously buttery. It is unbelievable. As I was swatching them all, I was in awe. I literally blown away. The colors are so vibrant, so beautiful, but then you even have a few to have your darker, smokier, sultry looks. You can go peachy all day long. You can make your berry tones. They are so buildable in color too. You literally can have the lightest flush of color. I went peach, but you can have a light peach. I just built up the peach, so it's a very, very versatile palette, which I think is fantastic. And there was next to no fallout. The fallout that there was wiped away so easily. There was next to even no kickback in the pan too, which was crazy. There was a little bit, but not much either. But the buildability in these shadows is exceptional. You really can do whatever you want. This shade, I could not believe, because that was my second transition shade, and I started going in, I'm like, okay, that's a nice light peach, but I really wanted this intensity for doing a cut crease, and I got it to that intensity. And smudging in, this eye's running, smudging the berry tone on the bottom, doing two different metallics on the lid, look at that. Is that like, that's blinding you guys right now? I know it's blinding you. And that's mixing in Princess and Delicious. Those are the two shades that are blinding you. Glow Up is such a dual purpose shade. It can be a highlight, an eyeshadow. Creamy, that baby pink, oh my god, it's so pretty. This plummy shade, every shade is such a win in this palette. It is compact. The mirror, you can actually see almost your whole face in it, but I mean, you can see, oh, I got a little something on my nose, but I mean, you certainly see, like, if I'm starting at my forehead, I see like right to here. So you see almost your entire face, but really you only need to see your eyes anyway. But this is just, it's so good. Like, I really think everybody needs to have this palette in their lives. I cannot emphasize enough how incredible this is and how much it blew me away. I only have Karity's Frost palette, Frosted Frost, I can't remember, I think it's Frost, and I meant to get their other palettes, I just never have. You guys know that like their Karity E31 is my staple ride or die first transition brush. I can't go without it. I have two other brushes by them. One is a prep brush that you never see me use because that's what I use to put my concealer on when I'm prepping my eyes, and another one is for really fine detail work that I don't use too often. But those three brushes stay in my kit at all times, and this just blew me away. It is amazing, and I meant to get the price for you, so give me 1 second and I will be right back. All right, this is a $25 palette, so $25 for, what did I say, 15 shades? Yeah, 15 shades. So this is really a steal. They're a cruelty-free company. They're more of an indie brand out of New York. I love supporting them. You get free shipping, I think, on $30. What is it, $35 and over. You get free shipping with them. They have free shipping going on every once in a while too. Like, sign up with them and your first purchase you get like $5 or $10 off. Like, they have all these different promos always going on, or you get a free eyeshadow with your purchase. Like, there's always things happening with Karity. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing with their Unicorn Dreams. I have that palette. I haven't peeked yet. I didn't realize it was a pastel palette, so I'm really hoping that the pigment is also buildable in this one, because you guys know I'm not a pastel fan. I just saw Unicorn Dreams. They launched both palettes at the same time. I was like, add, check out. Like, so anyway, this, like, I honestly, you guys, for $25, this is so amazing. It competes with every high-end brand I have tried. It is so good. So I can't, I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over and over again because I'm that blown away by it, since this is more of, you know, the drugstore end of the spectrum. I just so wasn't expecting it, and I'm still like in awe over it. And I'm just really trying to drive that point home to you guys, that it is that freaking good. So anyway, if you guys want to see how to get this eye look, if you want to see swatches, if you want to see everything in action, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I have both of Karity's new palettes. They're Unicorn Dreams and they're just peachy. Now, I'm really disappointed because when I ordered the Unicorn Dreams, look how fun that is. I had no idea that it was 15 magical pastel shadows. And you guys know I hate pastels. So as fun as it looks, I am going to do looks with this one, but I'm gonna go for the peachy one today, and then I will do this one tomorrow and go from there. And I just saw Unicorn Dreams and I was like, add to cart, obviously. So I will read it, swatch it, open it, see what it looks like, all that goodness in that video in the next one. So let's get into the Just Peachy baby. Well, Just Peachy. That's what it looks like. My camera doesn't, whoa, it really doesn't want to focus. What is going on? 15 high, okay, I give up. 15 highly pigmented shadows in 6 finishes. So we have the Just Peachy palette. We've picked the perfect peachy eyeshadows in all of our finishes. Oh, that's awesome, because I only have their Frost palette. So this will be a first time being able to actually try out their other finishes. So it includes Frost, Satin, Matte, Velvet, Metallic, and Duochrome. Ooh, now I'm super intrigued. To warm up your look, you'll be able to take this palette everywhere you go and use it for any occasion. And the Frost palette that I have by them is so good. And you guys know I like the Karity E31 brush. I can't live without. And when I made this order, I also picked up the Karity, that's Japanesque. I picked up another Karity brush, and I also used the Karity E32 to put on my like MAC Pro Longwear concealer. So there's like 3 Karity brushes that are kind of staples in my collection as well. And of course they are a cruelty-free and vegan company. So that's what the back looks like. Now let's get into the goodness. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. This is super cute. It's like so compact and just so cute. Oh, there's even a mirror. All this is really, really nice. So that's the mirror. Does she fold over? Reluctantly. Don't break. Fold over. You just gotta work it in. This is really, really pretty, you guys. Like, really pretty. Like, I know I say it in every video, but I'm not gonna know what to do. Like, look how gorgeous. Oh my god. There's something in the shade Yummy. It looks like another shadow maybe transferred to it. But, oh, this folds over. This is really gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna get to swatching. Actually, it doesn't smell very pleasant, so don't do that. And then I will be right back. You guys, this is a ridiculously amazing palette. Based on swatching it, every single color is beautiful. Every single finish is so creamy, from matte to satin to metallic, everything. It is gorgeous. Like, everything. It is stunning. So the first row we have Glow Up, which can so double as a highlight. Creamy, isn't that the most beautiful, like, ballerina pink? Princess, I literally don't think I have anything that color in my collection. That's just that is stunning. Then we have Totally Sweet and Yummy. I love this berry color. I love every shade. That finishes the first row. Then the second row, awesome transition shade. We have Freshly Picked. Cobbler, this is a duochrome. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Warm and Fuzzy, I'm obsessed. This is like the best coral orange shade I think I've ever seen. Delicious, this is such a beautiful metallic orange. Like, I'm dying, you guys. And then Omnum is this one, and that finishes the last row of, the last shade of the second row. And then the last row, we have Atlanta, great transition shade. Juicy, look how beautiful. Organic, another great transition shade. Sliced Up, and Fruity. That's just a really nice plum transition shade. But like, look at the color selection and all of the looks you could do. Like, you have your dark and sultry, you have your coppers, you have your peachy, you've got berry. You can mix and match lighter tones. Like, this is really an all-around amazing palette, and I'm dying over this. Whew! Alright, I'm gonna go prep and prime my eyes, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, I think that I want to use so many different colors and have fun with this because, I mean, I haven't had a palette really just grab my attention with so many colors and be blown away by the beauty, how it feels. Like, I'm not kidding. It's amazing. And the mirror, everything. I think I'm going to do a cut crease today. I don't know. I'm going to start with my Karity E31 and take Freshly Picked just to put a base down and go from there. And there's not like even any kick up. This formula is so good. Now we're gonna go right into a warm and a fuzzy with my Karity E31 and do the same thing. So smooth, not patchy, it's just blending like a dream. This is just awesome. Now taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to put a pump on the back of my hand. And taking my Sigma Cut Crease E62 brush, I'm going to dip both sides. And then start working from the base upward. And then you want to set that down before it has a chance to transfer. So I'm just going to take that first shade we used, Freshly Picked, and just set it with that. Alright, now I'm going to take my MAC 242 brush and Princess, coat this baby well. That's coated well. Milani her up. And put this on the inner corners. That's so pretty. Now still using my MAC 242, I'm going to dip into Delicious. Coat this baby well. Milani her up. And put that on the rest of my lid. Going back into Princess, I'm just going to use that to kind of blend the two colors together. We're still going to Milani her up. Romeo is sitting beside me over here, and even though I was spraying over him, he was getting mad, so we're spraying this way now. Now you could definitely leave the eyeshadows as is, go on and do your liner, lashes, and all of that, but I'm kind of feeling extra. What's new? So I'm kind of thinking of grabbing one of my Urban Decay razor sharp liners to add into the crease and do a little extra and hope that it works. I don't know. I have like, I think white's way too extreme. I've been dying to use this white, but that's going to be too much, I think. And I have gold, champagne. Let's go champagne. We'll try this one out. Because I think this will be light enough, but just enough to like, get it back up. Give a little something. All right, here we go. All right, while this eye dries, I'm going to finish up this other eye and then go do my face, line, lashes, all of that, and then I will be back to do the lower lash line. But I forgot to tell you what shade this is, and this is Space Cowboy. It is the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So I finished up my face, and I didn't really put anything new to the test, but I'm going to go over a few things, and I'm going to keep checking my teeth to make sure there's no transfer, because this is the only thing that's really new to testing out the combination. I put on a lip gloss and then a liquid lip over top. And it's normally like a liquid lip and then a gloss over top is what I've done in the past. I've never done the reverse. So the base color that you're seeing is Anastasia's lip gloss in the shade Warm Bronze. And then I still wanted to bring like some sparkle to it. So I put on Kat Von D's new Everlasting Glimmer Veil in Thunderstruck. That like nice highlighting shade that I told you guys I thought would be too nude, and then I'm like, wait, that's gonna highlight lips so nicely, and it's not transferring so far. So I'm really like, this is awesome. This is a staple. I already purchased a backup because I just know that this is going to be a staple in so many lip looks, and it's even working over top of the lip gloss, which is incredible. I love it. So that's the combo right now. And then this isn't new, but I used my Charlotte Tilbury bar of gold, but to intensify it, I highlighted, and then I just on the tops of the cheekbones wet the brush just to make a little bit more of a pop. So that's the glow. And then I did take the Anastasia Peachy Love blush trio, and I actually used all three shades. I primarily used the peachy one, and then I did a couple dunks into the darker ones. Not that you can really see it anymore now that I'm so highlighted and contoured and bronzed and all of that. And I used my Anitude lashes in the style Fluffy, because this is such a dramatic eye look, like holy cow. So I thought we needed some fluffy, dramatic lashes to go along. I can't believe this is not transferring. I literally have never done gloss and then a liquid lip before. and it's making it even more comfortable than the formulation already is. So again, everything else that I've done to my face will be listed down below. So I will zoom you guys in and we can get going on finishing up this lower lash line. So starting with my Wayne Goss number 20, I was going to say blush brush, I'm going to dip into Freshly Picked and just smoke that beneath the lower lash line to get a better base down. Now I'm going to take my Luxie 141 mini round and dip into Creamy, that nice light baby ballerina pink, and smoke that beneath the lower lash line. This is a shade that you would want more like a MAC 242 type of brush and, you know, to spray it to amp it up. But I just want a base of a light pink, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Now I really want to play with another pop of color, that shade Yummy, that berry shade, oh my gosh. So I'm going to take my MAC 212 brush, coat her. I really want like a lot of this, not just tight to the lash line, so I'm going to smudge it also down beneath a little bit. Milani her up. And start putting this down below. Okay, this color is so freaking beautiful. I'm in love. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and dip into Fluffy, that plum color. And I'm not going to smudge that in anywhere. I just want to get it really tight to the lower lash line, just for a little added dimension. I think I have more shadow in my eye than like in my eyeball than on my lash line, but that was the point really, was just get it nice and tight up there. Whew. All right, this makeup look is complete. I'm just gonna go get dressed and I will be right back. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys like the eye look that I came up with. I just felt like being fun, bringing the drama, just rolling with it. I was having so much fun with this palette because once I started working with it, it was just so good. When I swatched everything, I was all the swatches. Like I wanted every shadow on my eyes all in that moment. And it wasn't possible, but I was gonna do my best to get as many of the shadows as I could. So I hope that, you know, you enjoyed the drama, because it's been a minute since I've done this kind of a dramatic look, but I definitely, oh my goodness, I definitely had fun playing with this palette. I am so happy that I got it. I cannot encourage you guys enough to pick this baby up. You there's no way you can be disappointed in this. There's no way. But anyway, that does it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please, 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 please share this one. It's just, Karity deserves so much more recognition, and this palette, people need to know about this palette. It is the bomb. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.